Cancers, here is your monthly forecast for July 2026. Let's see what's bound to go down in your life. I kind of feel like that you have been very comfy, but in July you are definitely in this stance of like comfort zone. It's, whatever is working for you is working, whatever is not, you are not really keen on exploring new options. However, there might be some external influence that will kind of shake you up and get you out of your comfort zone. And in a positive way. So it's gonna give you like new impulse. It could be coming from your partner or people around you who are going to, take you out or do something out of the ordinary for you, because you Cancers love homey vibe, keep it in a safe way, close to family and stuff. However, in the month of July, on the home front, there might be some communicational, like a miscommunication. You feel misunderstood, but due to communication reasons, okay? And you're not feeling as good at home as you normally would, but sincerely, it's just like a communicational mishap. So if you get down to the bottom of it, you can get yourself out of that rut on the home front. I do feel that you have all the necessary tools at your disposal to get your needs and thoughts across, and they are well founded. What I mean by that, you have a very strong reason and a very strong factual scenario backing up your communication in general. So I'm pretty sure that this mishap at home can be rectified, okay? Just be mindful and communicate. Money-wise, I do feel that there is going to be a decision to be made regarding your personal finances, and it might have to do with a child. So the child is normally the product of two, and in order for that to happen, or something regarding that kid, there needs to be a decision made in the month of July. It's going to be a good decision, okay? So do not be afraid to decide and prioritize your finances with your eye. I don't want to say on the prize, but it has to do with a child, okay? A little child. It's money decision to be made. Cancer, I kind of feel like that you are in a very fertile period of your life. I'm talking to the women, obviously. You are ready to become a mom. There might be some fertility issues, or it's taking longer than you would expect to get preggers, but whatever it's meant to be, it's gonna happen. And I have amazing cards surrounding your health card. So it could be like a more time-consuming project than what you originally thought, but there are supportive circumstances externally that will contribute to a potential pregnancy in case you want to get pregnant, okay? But I definitely feel that you are living your most fertile life and you are ready to be a mom. Or I would also interpret it, because I don't want to limit it just to those who want a child, but it could be like a fertility for a new project, whatever that feels like something that you are giving birth to. Stars are aligning. I'm not gonna say that it's too woo-woo, but I definitely feel like whatever it is that you want to achieve might be taking slightly longer, but you are on the right track to get there, okay? I do feel that you have the support from your family, and I would even go as far as to say that from your ancestors, because I do feel that the month of July brings very good dharma. So it's not a karmic month. It's more about dharma and like getting rewarded for whatever it is that you have been doing. Okay, so it's definitely a positive month. So you feeling a bit off is it can be undone. It's just like a temporary thing that you are going through. I also do feel like that you have been on a self-discovery and the self-development journey for a while. So you have been putting in the effort, the studying, the energy to actually make yourself better, to understand yourself better, to understand your purpose. And it's a journey that never really does come to an end. We are achieving phases, but there's always more to come. But you are so much on the right track, like absolutely. Even at work, you might be feeling that you have some haters or people who are not supporting your vision, but you can use your emotional intelligence in such a creative way when you communicate over things. Your communication skills are insane in July, so you should definitely use that to your advantage when it comes to your work and your career path, okay? When it comes to friends, I kind of feel like that you might feel trapped because you have a necessity in the month of July to be slightly more introverted. So whatever friendly social obligation you might have feels like they are shackling you and taking you to it. But your heart is not really in the social gatherings. You are very much in a reflective and introspective mode, and that might keep on going in the month of August. But I would like to remind you that I feel that this is a month of Dharma. So enjoy it and focus on the positive things, and everything has its own timing. So dear Cancers, that's it for July 2026.